There was a girl named Amy. She lived in a city with her mother, Laura. Amy had a small ice cream shop. She made ice creams in many flavors. She had started selling them 4 years ago. Actually, the shop belonged to her father, Thompson. He used to sell ice cream there. But sadly, he passed away. After his death, Amy took over the shop. She was only 15 years old at that time. Still, she didn't face much difficulty, because she had often helped her father before. Whenever she got free time, she would go to the shop. It was not far from her house, just a short walk away. Her mother, Laura, was a housewife. But after Thompson's death, she started working in a big house as a supervisor. Amy didn't like it. She didn't want her mother to work outside and also do all the housework. But Laura insisted, and Amy couldn't stop her. Amy was very friendly. She loved kids, especially Lily, Watson, and Mike, who were her best friends. One early Sunday morning, Amy woke up and got ready. Laura served breakfast, boiled eggs, toast, and jam. Amy spread jam on the toast. Laura looked at her and said,
"Amy, you could at least take Sunday off."
Amy smiled.
Mom, you know it's Kids' Day. What if they come and find the shop closed?
Laura smiled.
I know. You love kids so much.
Amy laughed.
I love my mom also, very much.
Laura laughed softly and sipped her tea. After breakfast, Amy went to the shop. Amy opened the deep freezer and checked the stock. She looked at her notepad and said,
Vanilla is low. Chocolate is getting less. Strawberry is fine. Pistachio is almost finished.
She wrote down. Then she nodded.
All right. I'll make more vanilla, chocolate, and pistachio today.
Just then, the shop door opened. Watson, Lily, and Mike came in.
Hi, Amy.
Lily said cheerfully. Amy smiled.
Hi, everyone.
Mike looked around and said excitedly.
It smells nice in here.
Watson asked excitedly.
Can we help?
Amy smiled.
All right. But be careful.
Amy looked at her notepad and said.
Okay. First vanilla.
She started pouring milk and turned on the mixer. Lily leaned closer.
I want to try too.
Amy smiled.
Yes. Just slowly.
Lily slowly helped pour the milk while Amy watched. Mike said.
How many spoons of sugar?
Amy replied.
About 8 to 10 spoons is enough.
Mike nodded and started adding sugar with a spoon.
Oh, okay.
Watson picked the spoon and stirred. But a little spilled on the counter.
Oops.
He said quickly. Amy shook her head with a smile.
It's okay. Just be careful.
After finishing the vanilla, Amy said.
Now chocolate.
She added cocoa and mixed it gently. Lily smiled.
It smells really good.
Amy nodded.
Just wait. It'll taste even better.
The kids kept helping. Soon, the ice cream flavors were prepared. And Amy poured them into boxes and stored them in the freezer. Amy went to the door and turned the sign to the open. Soon, customers started arriving. A little girl came in with her father. Her father smiled and asked,
Which flavor do you like?
The little girl stood on her toes and looked through the glass top of the freezer. She pointed happily.
Dad, I want chocolate ice cream.
He smiled.
All right, one family pack.
Amy put the family pack in a bag, handed it to him, and took the money.
Thank you.
The father said. Meanwhile, Lily, Mike, and Watson were still there. Lily said worriedly,
Amy, I'm having trouble with math. Mom doesn't have time to help me.
Amy smiled.
You can come to my house. I'll help you.
Watson quickly said.
Amy says, I also don't understand geometry.
Amy laughed softly.
All right. You all can come. I'll help everyone.
The kids smiled happily. After some time, they waved goodbye and left. One afternoon, Mr. Rogers, a neighbor, came to buy ice cream. He smiled and said,
Amy, I'll take a vanilla family pack.
Amy nodded.
Sure.
She handed him the vanilla family pack. Just then, a small beggar boy came and stood outside the door, quietly looking inside. Mr. Rogers was taking out his purse when Amy noticed the boy. She picked a vanilla cup from the freezer and walked to him. She smiled softly.
Take it.
The boy hesitated for a moment, then slowly took the ice cream and walked away. Mr. Rogers watched and smiled gently. He paid the bill and said,
God bless you, child.
Amy smiled back.
Thank you, Uncle.
He nodded and left with a smile. One morning, Amy was preparing ice cream in the shop. Suddenly, the deep freezer stopped working. Amy looked at it and panicked.
Oh no, oh God. The freezer stopped.
She quickly checked it again, but it didn't start. Slowly, the ice cream inside began to soften. Amy's face turned worried.
No. Please don't spoil.
She tried to fix it, but it was not working. After some time, she had no choice and closed the shop. She went home. Laura was at work. Amy sat quietly and didn't eat anything. She was very sad. That evening, Laura came back and noticed her silence. She asked gently,
Amy, what happened? You look so quiet.
Laura went to the kitchen and started cooking vegetable rice. After After a while, Amy came and sat at the kitchen table. She said softly,
Mom, the deep freezer stopped working.
Laura's heart sank.
Oh no.
She lowered the stove and sat beside her. Amy smiled weakly.
Don't worry, Mom. We will buy a new one.
Then she hesitated.
I have some savings for my studies. For my online business degree admission.
She continued.
If I buy a new freezer, then what will happen to my studies? My admission for the business degree?
Laura gently patted her hand.
Don't worry, dear. God will make a way.
Amy nodded slowly. Mike, Lily, and Watson later found out what had happened. They became very sad. The next day, Amy's school friend Sarah came to visit her at home. Laura was still at work. When Sarah heard about the freezer, she said softly,
Don't worry, Amy. My brother works as a baker in a big hotel. I'll talk to him. You can get a job there. With a good salary and bonuses. You can even continue your online admission.
Amy looked worried.
But my shop?
Sarah smiled gently.
You can still work there on Sundays.
Amy smiled with relief.
Thank you, Sarah.
Sarah shook her head.
No. Just thanks is not enough. I will come on Sunday.
She smiled.
And I'll have my favorite chocolate ice cream. From your shop.
Amy laughed.
I'll even pack it for you to take home. Don't worry.
Sarah laughed too.
Deal.
Moral. Kindness brings help in return.